pretty much I told Rosa that I was going to make a video talking about her boyfriend and Lizzie's boyfriend and expressing my feelings, my thoughts on what I think about them. So yeah. Okay, so now that I made one about you, Rosa, I'm gonna make one now about you, Lizzie. And well, to begin with, from what I've seen or like heard or stuff, Marco sounds like a really good guy, great guy, you know, nice guy, probably great to hang out with and all that stuff. And I mean, yeah, a couple days ago I was like it seemed like I was against him and stuff, but I mean that comes to like your relationship with him. I mean, yeah, I like don't want to bring this all up again, like none of that, but like just very quickly, yeah, it was bad of him to break your heart twice and then still get back with you. And I mean, like I said, and like I was going to say actually, if he loves you, he would have never broken up with you the first time. But anyways, I mean, that's just, you know, what I think. But like I said, I don't want to bring this whole thing up again, because this isn't what it is about. But just continuing, if I were to put that to the side, like the whole relationship thing, other than that, I would think that Marcos sounds like a great guy. I don't know him, like I seriously don't know him, just from what I've heard and like I don't know his statuses and stuff. I mean, like I said, he seems like a great guy, great personality, you know, fun to hang out with. And I mean, I hope one day I can meet him, you know. So it would be great to meet him and stuff. And I mean, I really can't think of anything else. And also, Rosa, if you're watching this, don't try to seem that I'm being unfair, that, oh yeah, I'm giving great stuff about Lizzie, but not about you. But I mean, it's just because I know Brian more. Brian goes to our school. I've seen him in person, so that's why I have more to say. And as for Marcos, like I said, I'm just basing this off from like his statuses, like what Lizzie tells us, the way when I've talked to him, like I'm just basing it off of that. Okay, I mean, I don't know him that much, like I said, but if I've known him for a long time, I'm pretty sure I would have more to say. But just like I said, he sounds like a great guy. Like, you know what, if you love him, alright, then you know what, I'll just stick with that. You know, you love him, and I'm happy for you. I'm happy that you're happy, and all that stuff, but yeah, just pretty much I have that positive with him and that also negative with the whole relationship, like I said. And hopefully he doesn't do it for the third time, because if he does, then you know what, I'm just gonna say that pretty much that's it, like with the whole 3 strikes and you're out. But that's pretty much all I have to say. I mean, Marcos, it's really short. I mean, in order for it to be longer, I need to get to know this guy. I need to like meet him. So I don't know, maybe we should just hang out sometime with him. I'm not sure, but yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say. So yeah, I'm gonna start with you, Rosa. And pretty much what I'm gonna start with is by saying that I don't hate Brian, but then again I don't like him, so I'm pretty much in the middle with him. And well, some things that like, I don't know, kind of bugged me a bit is when you told me that apparently he just assumed that I hated him, like that I just hated him. And I mean, I don't know why he would assume that, or why he would just think from the top of his head, oh, she hates me. Like, especially that one time when you told me that he sent you a text during comments saying that, oh, your friend that hates me the most is right behind me. It's like, okay, dude, like, why do you think I hate you? Like, do you even know? It's like, you didn't even ask me. Apparently some reasons for he assumes this is because that every time when he's there, I always move my bangs like to the sides, like I do that. I mean, that's natural. Like, everyone does that. The only reason why I do it is to move my bangs out of my eyes. I don't do that only when he's there. I do it all the time. It's just a habit. I mean, I don't know why he would pick that as a reason. Another reason is he said that apparently I make faces, like a face that pretty much sends off a vibe of like, oh my god, why are you here? Or like, I don't want you here. Well, you know what? I'm sorry. I don't even know when I make those faces. Like, I'm not even aware of what kind of faces I do. I mean, my facial expression is always like neutral, not happy, not sad, none of that. Though people do mistaking it for a different thing, so maybe that's what he thought. Maybe he mistook it and thought that I didn't want him there. But you know what? It's like, I guess I'm sorry that my facial expressions hurt your boyfriend. Also, apparently that every time when he talks, that I just turn away and start talking to someone else. Well, I mean, the reason why I do that is because he's not talking to me. It's not like he's asking me a question or like trying to start a conversation with me. He starts talking to you. So I figure that, you know what, that's none of my business. I shouldn't be like, why pay attention to it? So that's why I just turn away and I start talking to Lily, because it's like pretty much not my kind of it's not my conversation. So I mean, it's not like I turn away just to ignore him or anything. It's because it's none of my business. And well, I mean, those are the things that you told me that he said. So don't think that I'm making it sound like you're the one who told me this. No, because you told me that he said that. And well, I also think that he's a bit obsessive, because things that you have told us about, I mean, it just sounds like just a tiny bit obsessive. Like with the whole texting, that when you don't text him back, he just texts you like asking you, why'd you take so long? It's like, you know, if I were you, I would probably be like, okay dude, chill out. I mean, I was probably busy doing something. It's like the world's not gonna end because I didn't text you. But yeah, and like this whole status is about I love you, Rosa. It's like, I want to be with you forever, you're the one, like 5 months and more years to come. I mean, how is he so sure that you guys are going to be together? Like, what if something bad happens? I mean, which, I know, you know, you guys are happy together, and I wouldn't want anything bad to happen, but I mean, how is he so sure of it? It's like saying, how is he so sure that I hate him? I don't know. I mean, that's my opinion. I mean, I don't know if you also think that you guys are going to be together. If you are, then you know what? I'm happy for you, because I know you're happy with being with him and stuff, but I mean, that's just like, that's in the future. Like, you can't tell the future. You don't know what will happen in the future. You don't know what will decide your future. So I don't know why he just assumes that you guys are gonna be together for like the rest of your life and stuff. That's about it. I really can't think of anything that I like about Brian, because I mean, he really hasn't done anything that I like or none of that stuff. Pretty much like my feelings towards him is neutral. Like, I have no feelings for him. It's just neutral, like none, zero, in the middle. It's probably gonna stay like that. I don't know. I mean, and I've also wondered if some of his statuses about the whole, like, I don't know, some of his statuses are about me or me and Lizzie, because I know today I saw one that talked about like, I can't stare at her and I don't want our relationship or something like that to ruin your friendship. I'm not sure if he was talking about me or me and Lizzie. I mean, if he was, it's like, can he just stop? Like, seriously, everything's totally fine. But I mean, then again, I'm sorry for saying this, but I do agree with Lizzie that you do act differently when you're with Brian. And the way you act differently is that it's just like Lizzie said, that you act like if you're on top of everyone. Like, I don't know, I'm not sure how to fully describe it, but like, that's how you act. Like, you act like you're on top of everyone, and like, I don't know if it's because of Brian or just because this random thing comes on, but for some reason, for sure, you definitely act like that when Brian is around. And you know, I don't know why, but that's just how it is. That's how people are. Like I said, this is just my opinion, and don't worry, it's not like I'm making this video only about you. I'm also gonna make one for Lizzie. But like I said, this is just my opinion on Brian, and yeah, that's pretty much about it. Dun, 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 dun. Oh wait, I got an idea. What? I'm gonna put a remix, and that's gonna be your entering song. Okay, so
wait. Yeah, but
pretty much.
No, wait, stop it. I'm gonna.
No.